Yeah, it's a party, we're partying. What is up, guys? Welcome to Crypto Love. Randall here, and why are we partying? Because there is no B2X. In case you guys have not heard, alright? SegWit2x is called off. SegWit2x is dead. Long live Bitcoin. Woo! Now, before we get started, just want to say thank you to everyone who has been subscribing. Had like 400 subscribers yesterday. That's crazy, right? Also, thank you all the guys who joined on the late night live stream last night. That was so fun. Awesome talking with you guys. Can't wait till the next one. Next Tuesday, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And also, thanks everyone clicking on that like button, subscribe button, all that stuff. Now let's get into it. Big news today. Today around noon Eastern Time in the United States, SegWit2x hard fork is called off. Crazy, right? It's dead. And what happened after that? Bitcoin prices hit all-time highs. Now, how did it happen? Well, there was an email that was sent from Mike Belshi at BitGo, also signed by a couple other people like Eric Voorhees, Jeff Garzik, Peter Smith, Jihan Wu, and Wences Cesaris. But basically, they were saying it's called off. Their goal has always been, with SegWit2x, the goal has always been for a smooth upgrade of Bitcoin. And those of you who have been paying attention know SegWit2x was anything but smooth. In fact, if you question it, you could just go look up here. Hashtag no2x on Twitter. All right, tons of people celebrating now, definitely partying now, but they did not want this. There was no consensus and there was no strong replay protection. And that was a lot of the reasons why people did not like SegWit2x. Now, interesting stuff that happened after this. SegWit2X Futures dropped quite a bit. Now, yesterday at the late night live stream, they were like $1,300. Boom, just right off a cliff down to $183, and those probably won't be worth much in the future. But what happened with Bitcoin? This is the interesting thing. So this happened at about noon. Okay, so here, if we take a look, these are the hour candles looking at noon. The news was released. Someone got the email, all right? And then, boom, Bitcoin jumped up to all-time high, 7,850. And then immediately afterwards, boom, shot down to 6,700. And then now we're kind of finding a place in between. And it's no surprise. Everybody's been buying Bitcoin because they want to get their free Bitcoin 2x. They want to double their money for free. Now that that's not happening, people don't have to worry about it. I wonder what they're doing. And let's go take a look. If you take a look at the Bitcoin dominance, you can see for the past week, this is 1 week, so for the past week it's been rising to a high of like 62% and change, the highest since last May before the altcoin bubble. And then we have it coming here to the end, steep drop off. Look at that, just terrible drop off. And of Bitcoin, so Bitcoin's dropping off, but look down here, the altcoins, maybe my head might be in the way, so we'll try zooming up. But if you can see, the altcoins here jumping up, everything except for Bitcoin Cash. I wonder why. It might be a good time to sell that Bitcoin Cash if you've been holding on to it. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm doing with whatever I have left of it. But other stuff that has been happening since the announcement at noon. It's only 3 hours now. I feel like it's like, woo, exciting. Because all I was going to do once I got the SegWit2x, the Bitcoin 2x, was sell that anyways. Because really, it's all about Bitcoin. It's the name brand. That's all that matters. Bitcoin. Nobody's talking about, I don't know. What were those? Pepsi? There was Pepsi, the original one, and then there was Pepsi, New Pepsi. Nobody likes New Pepsi. And then there was Clear Pepsi. Nobody likes that. It's the original one. Even if the formula's not the same, the original name, that's what does it. Okay? So what's happening here with the altcoins? Boom! As expected, altcoins are blowing up. I thought I had some more time to buy in more altcoins before they blew up. But, alas, I didn't. And it's no surprise which ones are going up. I mean, B3 Coin's a surprise. But Walton, Chainlink, Vertcoin, Gas, Lisk, one of my favorites, Omi's Go, Waves. If you watched my video yesterday, these were all ones that I was naming that were going to go up. And look at them. They're freaking blowing up. People have not been buying them because they want to buy the Bitcoin. Now they know they don't need to buy the Bitcoin. So all these prices are shooting up. And I think we may see another altcoin bubble coming up. Could be good for making money. So get into your altcoins now if you want to. What else is happening? So we have some news coming up. Now, in Zimbabwe, prices of Bitcoin are doubled. Bitcoin is insanely expensive in Zimbabwe. It's at $13,000. All right. Now, if you guys go back to, I think it was the first late night live stream I ever did. Back then, Bitcoin was at like 3 grand, and in Zimbabwe, Bitcoin was 7 grand. And I was like, whoa, imagine if that ever happens here, right? Now it's happened here. So Bitcoin's 7 grand here, 13 grand in Zimbabwe. Basically, price of Bitcoin is just going to go up long term. HODL your Bitcoin, trade altcoins for gains, and that's how you win in the system. But HODL your damn Bitcoin, okay? Right now, this stuff I showed last night on the late night live stream, but I just want to review it for you guys who did not see that. Right now, more people are searching buy Bitcoin than buy gold, and that should be no surprise. Every person who knows a bit about technology that I know of has been asking me how to get into Bitcoin. So it's no surprise, right? Everybody wants it because the price going up and up and up. My prediction is going to come down, probably somewhere between 4,500 and 6,500 in the near future, but, you know, it could happen. Also, other news, Goldman Sachs made predictions of $8,000. They saw a consolidation of $8,000, all right? And we already saw just about $8,000, seeing a little bit of a price ceiling there at $8,000. So that may be the next one, but I think we'll watch Bitcoin come down in price over the next few days as people put their money into altcoins that they've been holding off on doing. If you guys have been listening to me and investing in altcoins for the little while running into this, maybe you'll make some killer gains. Or it's still early. You can still buy your altcoins now. Other things, this is the coolest. I think this is the coolest news that I've heard in a while. All right? Bitcoin is considered a new asset class. The first in hundreds of years. All right? So people trade all types of things on stock markets, gold, platinum, pig futures, probably like chitlings and whatever else they trade on there. But Bitcoin is the brand newest one. We know last week there was news about the Chicago Mercantile Exchange with Bitcoin. This thing is awesome because that really legitimizes Bitcoin. And another thing that I just wanted to kind of roll back and bring it all together. So, one of the purposes of SegWit2x was to make the block size larger. Okay, and by doing that, it would be able to speed up Bitcoin transactions. Now, my friend Rain is an economist, and he actually tells me that by having the slower speeds of Bitcoin, the slower transaction times, it actually helps stabilize it, helps make it a little bit more like gold, less liquid. You know, if you need fast transactions, go use something else. Go use Litecoin, go use metal, go do something like that. But Bitcoin is a new asset class. It's the gold standard, digital gold. No surprise to anyone. But I just want to bring that to your guys' attention. So what am I doing? Here's what I'm doing. I'm buying some altcoins. I mean, I wish I would have bought more yesterday. I was buying a little bit every day. I wish I would have bought more. But, you know, I'm going to buy some because there's going to be an altcoin bubble. Bitcoin price is going to come down. I always dollar cost average Bitcoin. On Fridays, I buy the same dollar amount of Bitcoin. Could be $2 million worth every Friday. Could be like $100 worth every Friday. I'll leave that to your imagination. But that's what I'm doing. Glad to bring it to you. It's a party, guys. We're all having fun because there's no 2x. It may happen in the future, but right now there's no consensus. There's no strong replay protection. Really, nobody wanted it. So that's it for today. I will put a link to this email down below if you guys want to see it. And thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I love having you guys around. Makes me happy to make these videos for you. All right, I'll catch you later. Peace.